Welcome back to another video. So this weigh-in is week 2 and 3 because, as you can tell from the title anyway, but because I totally forgot that I hadn't even uploaded my last week's weigh-in. I thought I did it, and I thought I had videoed it, and I thought I'd uploaded it, but obviously I haven't. Looking back on my videos, I haven't even blooming uploaded it, have I? So I can only apologise for that, guys. So I thought I'd just throw it in with this video as well, so you can get the two, so you know what's going on. So yeah, I just want to go over a few things first, just to show you. So yeah, I'll just show you those quickly first. Right, where's my book? So my brother, Stephen, had got me a food diary because I'd keep going on about needing a food diary, as I'm sure you guys know. I needed a food journal because I just can't do it without one, basically. I'm not going to go into it too much, but basically I cannot do Slimming World without a food journal. It's just so helpful. It's helped me so many times, because if you have a good week, you can look back over it. You can see what you've eaten, what you haven't eaten, if you're eating enough speed food, if you're eating enough protein, what you can change, your water intake, keep check of your sins. They're just brilliant. You're either a bite it, write it girl like yours truly, or you're not. But I really am a bite it, write it, and we're just gonna have to ignore my hair, guys, because as I've said, I'm just leaving it to do its own thing, and it had plaits the other day and it's been brushed and whatnot since, so I'm a bit of a Captain Caveman look going on, but it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, so my brother did get me a food diary. I think I'd had it about a week until the lovely Stephanie on YouTube, if you don't follow, I recommend that you do. She has a lot of ideas. She does a lot of what I eat in a day videos, which I'm sure you'll follow her anyway. But she is a good friend of mine, and she had sent me 2 food diaries, which I received Saturday, which you get from Home Bargains, but they are a hit and a miss. My Home Bargains hasn't had anything for the longest time, but she sent me the 2, bless her, and they are just the 12-week food diaries. I'm sure you've all seen these. One says let's do this, and the other one says a little progress every day adds up to big results. I love that saying. But yeah, it is like, you know, you get your weekly tracker, your weekly summaries, you get your normal food diary pages, with your sins and your water. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, so the lovely Stephanie sent me those 2, so I'm going to use those. I'm going to save them and treasure them, and I'm just going to finish off doing the ones that my brother got me, which he got me off eBay. I think it was £13. I believe these are £2.99 each. I cannot remember for the life of me, but I'm sure they're like around that price anyway. I'm not 100%, I can't remember, but yeah, I'm going to finish off using this one. And it's just so nice. I can't even tell you who did it because they don't have an Instagram or a Facebook account. It's just said made. I don't even know. But it's so nice, and it's pink. It's all pink, and there's nice little quotes. I think the woman who does them is Lauren. She puts like a nice little message at the beginning for everybody, which is lovely. Just little quotes halfway through as well. You get your little nitbits. I'm not going to go through it all, but you know, you get your weekly weigh-ins, you get your measurements tracker. I've obviously added stickers into mine. You get your week 1, you get your meal planner, you get your shopping lists as well, your exercise tracker, your sleep tracker, which is really good because I don't sleep, and then obviously your food for whatever it is you're eating through the day. I'll highlight mine so I can see if I'm eating enough speed foods and free foods and whatnot. And you get your sins and your water. So yeah, you get the idea. Sorry. You know who that is. So yeah, I am really a bite it righty girl, and I found that this week it has helped me, which is week 3. I mean, for this weigh-in, doing for you. It's really helped me being able to see what I'm eating. So I am 100% set for food diaries now. So, you know, thank you. I'm not promoted, by the way, or anything, guys. I just love me a food diary. So anyway, yeah, that's the food diary side of things. Loving it. So, I'll go to last week's weigh-in first. So on week 2, I had full-blown star week. I was like a pufferfish. I was in so much pain. My back was hurting. Ladies, I'm sure you know the drill. Guys, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but we all us women have to deal with it. So I thought I'd share anyway. So yeah, I had it really bad. I haven't had a star week that bad in the longest time. I mean, every star week is pretty bad. Even if we do seem like we're exaggerating, guys, if you haven't had it, don't judge. It is so uncomfortable, so painful. It judges what you're eating. It's a battle. It is a battle and a half. But anyway, I had full-blown star week. And it happened 2 days before my weigh day, but I'd stayed on plan all week. I hadn't gone off plan. I hadn't binged. I hadn't stuffed my face with chocolate. Don't get me wrong, I had my chocolate within my sins, but I didn't go over my sins. I stuck to the plan 100%. I didn't walk as much. I only went for a couple of walks, and I didn't drink nowhere near enough water as I did the previous week. On week 1, where I lost 4 pounds, the following week, week 2, I didn't drink enough water, and I hold my hands up to that. I am terrible for it. But I have brought myself a new H2O on the go, which is from Home Bargains. They're $2.99. It's just such a good water bottle with straw. I'm sure you're all aware of them. It's just the best thing to help me get through squash, because I don't do water. Sugar-free squash, which is sin-free on the plan. Yeah, so I'm going to be using that now this week. But yeah. So week 2 anyway, it was at it was at Boots for the second week's weigh-in as well, because we weren't allowed back to group yet. So week 2, I went to Boots with my mum. I got weighed. I stepped on them scales and they shouted, ouch. But no, I stepped on and I did have a gain of £1. So I was okay with that. Yes, it's a bit disheartening when, you know, you've been on plan and you've stuck to it and you've done what you needed to do. But Star Week cannot, it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, I popped on £1, but I was happy that it was only £1, because if you followed me for a while when I previously did Slimming World, I gain every Star Week. I think I've had a couple where I don't, and usually I can gain anything from £3 up. I've had a £6 gain before being on Star Week, fully on plan, but I've had a £6 gain, I've had a £5, 4.5, a 2, a 3. I've had them all. So yeah, I was all right with a £1 gain anyway. So I took it on the chin. I was like, I didn't let it get me down. I was like, no, it's not gonna defeat me. It's not gonna get me this time. So I carried on, and now we're in week 3. So weekly weigh-in update, week 3. So yeah, this week has been better. With my water, still not good enough. I still could drink more, but I do try and drink at least 2 bottles of H2O on the go a day. Some days I'll have 1, some days I'll have 2, but I'll always at least get through 1 this week. I did. Yeah, so I think I did 1 SP day, because I'm still coming off Star Week here, guys. I'm off now, but I was, you know, coming off. So yeah, I did an SP day just to try and take the bloat down. I think I did that the day before weigh day, so on Thursday. Yeah, I'd had my speed foods, some proteins. I had a really good day. I haven't tried anything new. I'm not really adventurous. I stick to what I know, and I like what I know, and I like what I like. I'm very picky with my food. As you probably can tell from what I eat in a day videos, it's very repetitive, which is why I don't do them that often, because I don't like to bore you, because I feel like I eat the same things all the time, just on different days. If it doesn't bother you, let me know in the comments, and I'll do some more what I eat in a day videos for you, quite happily, but they are very repetitive. I like what I like. And I can't stand fish. So if you ever want anything fish related, guys, tuna, fish, mackerel, cod, anything like that, I'm not your girl for it, because I can't stand fish, can't stand the look of it, can't stand the smell of it. Just to fish is a no. So you'll never see anything fishy on my channel because I can't stand fish. Sorry. But yeah, if you do want some more, just let me know. Yeah, so I've just stuck to what I know. I've just done what I just did what needed to be done. I just carried on, plodded through, did what I had to do. Upped my water a little bit. I did a little bit more walking. I did walk a bit more. And yeah, it's now back to weighing at group. It's not staying to group. It's not having that image therapy yet. Image therapy is still done online on Zoom with my consultant and whoever wants to attend. I didn't do that this week because I didn't have time because I was busy. But yeah, so image therapy isn't back at group yet. It's just to go in and get weighed. You know, the ladies are now allowed to write in the book for us if we wanted to, which I prefer because I can't add up quick enough to see if I've lost or gained or whatnot. And I get in a fluster, I get a bit panicky, and I end up doing it wrong then because I just try and get out of the way for other people. So it's a lot easier in my mind now knowing that she can now write in our book, you know, hand sanitizer and whatnot. You know, it's all done safely. So yeah, that was a lot of pressure off for me. So yeah, we're allowed to group just to weigh and then to go, which is nice because you still see some familiar faces. You get to see consultants, you can have a quick chat if you need to speak to him about anything. He's always there, he'll always listen. He's always over the phone anyway, but it's just nice to see people. Yeah, so first week back now, which is week 3 at group to weigh. So me and Mum went to group. We walked to group. Yes, we walked. I got my mum to walk there. Well proud of her. Because if you didn't know, my mum's got like sciatica, slip disc, arthritis, a load of other hidden problems. She finds it very, very difficult to walk, which is why a lot of the time you will see her in a mobility scooter if I'm up her end, like going to Home Bargains and stuff, because she can't really walk very far. But she did walk from mine to group and back, which is about, well, for me it's about 10-15 minute walk, but for my mum it's probably about 20-25 there and back. So she did that, so I'm really proud of her. So Mum, if you're watching, oh, well done. So yeah, we walked there, so we got a little bit of body magic in before weighing. So we went in. Obviously I make my mum go first because I don't like going first. I just don't like it. I'm like, you go on, it's good. She don't ask me anymore. She just goes, I'm going first. And I'm like, yes you are, Mum dear, yes. But anyway, so I stepped on the scales, I got weighed, and I had a loss of, let me see if I can find it, £1. I don't know, I look like a plus there. It's a number 4, that doesn't say like plus 1. But yeah, so I lost £1 this week, which takes me to a total of £4 loss in 3 weeks. Not a lot, but if you've been following me for a while, you know that my losses are very small. I'm such a little loser. But yeah, with having my gallbladder removed and thyroid dramas, all that jazz, I'm sure you know, I'm not going to keep going over it all the time, but I'm a very slow loser. So £4 in 3 weeks I am happy with. Yeah, so I had a loss of £1 and I'm over the moon. I'm happy with that anyway. A lovely lady who follows me on here did this. I cannot for the life of me remember her Instagram name. I'm so sorry if you're watching, but if you are watching, can you leave your Instagram information down below so people can come and check you out? I'm not sponsored, but she does these lovely plaques, and she can personalise them for your name. I don't know if you can see, mine says Vicky's weight loss journey. She does do different ones, but I like the look of like stepping on the scales. It just looks cool. It is baby pink, but it doesn't show up very well on the camera, and like a little pink ribbon. These are just lovely. But she gifted me this. Yeah, so as I say, I'm not sponsored or anything, but if you do want to go and check it out, I will try and find out her Instagram name, but for the life of me I cannot remember. I'm terrible with names, so I can only apologise, lovely, if you're watching. But yeah, these are just lovely. I really like it. It's the right size as well. It's not too big, because a lot of them you can get just too big and bulky, aren't they? But this one's just nice and little. It just fits in a nice little corner in my room. So yeah, I love it. So I pulled it out. I thought, no, I'm going to start using it again, try and motivate myself a little bit so I can see how well I'm doing. So yeah, hopefully that continues. We shall see. But also from group as well, my consultant printed these out. You can just get these on Google. We all seen them on Instagram, haven't we? Where you just do it all out on your phone and you upload it and whatnot. But yeah, I just thought it was really nice. He just printed them off for all of us. It's nice little motivation for 12 weeks. So I have written mine, but I need to use a better pen. So I lost 4, put on 1, but I put a little star there because that was Star Week. And then this week I lost a pound. So I just thought it was really nice. It's just something just to visually see. So if you've got a computer or access to any printage, I'd recommend doing some of these. I would print off a load myself, but I haven't got a computer. I haven't got a printer. I haven't got my dad next door, so I can't nag him to print them off for me, because if I could, I would, but I haven't got access to do it myself. So yeah, just little motivational things like this. They're really helpful, I think. If you can see it, you just pop it up on your wall, a little bit of blue tack or something, you know, and it's just visually there for you to see, isn't it? Also, alongside that, I've got to try and not drop these out. Sorry if you can hear the ambulance, I think. I'm not sure it went past, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I've got to watch that I don't drop them out, because they do just fall out. There is 4 £1 coins in here. It's got the little, oh, I've gone over to the 5, it's not meant to be there, is it? 1, there's 2's up there. What am I doing? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it just goes along. It's like a weighing scales board with a nice shimmer there. And every time you lose a pound, I'm sure you're all aware of these, you just pop a pound in every time you lose £1. But yeah, it has got a little hangy on it as well. So you can hang them on the wall, but I haven't found a spot for it, so I'll just leave it propped up next to my DVDs. But yeah, I'm not sure what it goes up to. It goes up to £30. So I just thought it was a good way to visually see as well, like what I'm losing, and then whatever I do lose, I'm just going to put in a tin, I'm going to save it up and buy myself a nice outfit at the end of it. Hopefully I would have lost some weight by then. Well, obviously I would if I reached £30. But you know, it's just a nice little visual. They're like little scales. I got mine from, see, I've told you the pound coins fall out. I got mine from the range. It was £1.50, I think, on the sales. But they had loads of them, loads of different ones, but you can get them online as well, but they are more pricey online, so I'd recommend checking out the range if you are interested. But yeah, so Mum has got one as well. So yeah, I've got £4 in there so far, so hopefully that all adds up. Every little helps. I think I've waffled on enough. I don't even know if all this jibber jabber has made sense to you, but I just thought I'd get it all out there just in case it may help somebody. You never know, little things like this just motivate you and help you. I've even got a nice little pen that I use for my food diary, which I got from the pound shop. It's baby pink, sparkles. This reminds me of Maleficent stick. So it's my Maleficent pen. It's just so pretty. Can you see the glitter? I don't know if you can, but it's so pretty anyway. So yeah, I like to use that with my food diary. So yes, that is me this week. Haven't got anything else to add, I don't think. And yeah, I am planning on doing a like what I use for my sins, like low sin treats, and you know what's in my sin bin type video for you. I did ask in my home bargains haul, and quite a few of you said yes, so I will be doing that shortly, hopefully not long after this. I may do it today and try and get it up tomorrow for you, but it will be up at some point this week, so keep a lookout for that if you're interested. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope all your weight losses or whatever you've done this week has gone how you planned, and I hope you're all, you know, still on it, and I hope you're all still motivated, because you can do it. We are doing it, and we will do it. So we can do it together. So yeah, let me know down below if you've had your weigh-in yet this week and how it's gone. I'd love to know. And yeah, I'll catch up with you all in the week at some point, guys. Have a lovely week, whatever you are doing. Stay safe, and I love you all bunches.